Hi YouTube, please give me a moment while I connect Facebook. We'll be getting started shortly. And I think we should be live on Facebook. Hi everybody. Welcome to the Strategic Swing Trader weekly broadcast. I am Sami Absaad, Director of Education at T3 Live. Hope you're doing well and happy Memorial Day to everyone. We're going to be looking at the charts. We're going to be talking about the market, the game plan for this week. We're going to be going over some amazing swing ideas. We'll also talk about Bitcoin, which is setting up long right now. And what else? If I see any comments or questions, we'll address those. But for now, let's start off with a nice little disclaimer, standard required disclaimer to let you know that trading is risky and that whatever we discuss in this video is for educational purposes only. If you're new to the channel and haven't downloaded my free ebook, please do so. Link in the description. And if you have any questions at all, info@t3live.com. And lastly, if you find benefit in today's video, please be sure to hit the like button. All right, here we go. So the market is bullish, just bullish. It's not it is a very bullish market, but what I was going to say is that it's not a runaway market. It's more of a grind. So, this was the only time we got two big green bars in a row, but mostly it's green, doji, 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 green, couple doji bars, small green bars, doji bar, red bar. So it's not like it doesn't have a lot of momentum, but the market, of course, undeniably bullish, okay? Undeniably bullish. That's the Qs, which is leading because it's dominated by Nvidia, which is definitely leading. By the way, guess who's in Nvidia? You guessed it. SST subscribers from 922, so minus 1064. That's almost $150 in the money, almost 140 something, 42. But Nvidia's leading the market, obviously, and as long as the leader is doing okay, I think the market will be okay as well. All right. Again, it's not like an incredibly bullish runaway market, but just at all-time high, really bullish. Okay. All right, in terms of the swing ideas, let's start off by looking at Bitcoin before I forget, because it's setting up long. It looks really good. I have a call on it. The call was this day. So it's been, you'd be getting it a little bit late here, but look at the setup here. Buy setup, based, and it's a base breakout. So I like me some Bitcoin. I really like Bitcoin. The same with, they're not the same. Ethereum, Solana, the other altcoins. Dogecoin looks good, but you don't have to. You really don't have to. Bitcoin by itself, just Bitcoin alone is enough, I think. All right. So I just wanted to mention that because it's setting up right now. It triggered just a little bit ago. The trigger should have been over 69,605. So you're about $400 late, which isn't all that late, given that it's a $70,000 coin that we're talking about. So I like it. That's what you see over here. That's Bitcoin. All right. Back to the equities here. In terms of what I like swing for tomorrow, here's what I like. I like BABA, which is a buy setup. I bought BABA at 77 and some change when it broke out. And it was the last of the China stocks that I bought because I didn't buy it when it bottomed. I didn't think that was the bottom. I didn't like it there. And so I bought a bunch of other things when BABA bottomed because they looked better. But I bought BABA on the breakout. I added to it already. It went to 90 something dollars and then came crashing down. I'm not loving the pullback in the yen. Not loving that pullback. This was a little climactic. This is now pretty deep. Not sure it's going to work, but there's also a buy setup on the yen, which is the leveraged FXI, over 2760 by 2680 on that yen. But I wasn't going to even talk about the yen. I was just going to talk about BABA. So I'm not loving how deep the pullback is. But don't forget, this is a long-term trade if it works. This is why I didn't exit anything, give back a ton. But because I'm considering it, as a long-term trade. Here's the monthly chart. It's just trying to bottom. Of course, the 20 MA under the price would have been ideal, right? It isn't like TME, which is also another open position in the newsletter. Under the 20 is ideal. So BABA is not perfect, but since I think most of the China stocks, all of them probably bottomed, that's FXI, now just pulling back. So I would treat it like a long-term play. Where's the entry? Over this bar's high. Stop just under the lows right here. Okay, so if you want me to give you the exact numbers, it would be over 83. And the stop would be under 79.73. Okay, as a long-term play. That's the BABA. There's other China stocks that look good. I guess I have the TME on the list, which is also an open position, but there's another buy setup on it right here over that bar's high. It triggered already on Friday. It's not too late, over 83. Stop would be under 14.30. And this is probably the nicest monthly chart out of the China stocks. I mean, really, really nice. Late, but not late on this buy setup. There's a couple more that I like. The YMM, I think, and the BEKE. And then there's a bunch more, but those are probably the two other ones that I like. The YMM, nice uptrend. Long right here, stop right here. And then BEKE, deeper pullback than the BABA. Long right here, stop right here. Okay, so it would be over 1680 by 1632, 50-cent stop. On the BEKE, if we were to look at the monthly, the same idea as the BABA, trying to transition on the monthly chart. Moving on, bros. I don't think that's quite ready. I do like that quasi-climactic move. Long over 34.75, stop under 33.90. I don't think it's quite ready for tomorrow, but it's not a bad watch. CGEN, which I was in earlier this year, is transitioning on the monthly. I like it. The daily is a little bit sloppy. Let's take a look at the hourly chart. Okay, all right. Another narrow range bar on the daily chart would be even better, and it would be an hourly base breakout over the base. Stop right here. Okay. On the CGEN, Coinbase is a little bit late. I'm in it in a big way. It's maybe, I don't think it's my biggest position. No, it can't be, but it's one of the bigger positions. There are 3 crypto stocks that look amazing right now. It's Coin, and I talked about the Hood 2 weeks ago or so, which were also in the newsletter. Hood, Coinbase, and MSTR. Okay, so those are the top 3. From the miners, Mara and CLSK are the top 2. From the miners, from the crypto miners. Hood looks amazing, but it's already late. Here's the weekly. Can probably try it as a weekly 1, 2, 3. On the Hood, here's the monthly. Again, looks really good. MSTR in it from this day, and I added 20 shares on that day. So really, really bullish. Very, very wild. Extremely wild. And then, excuse me. And Coin is doing a weekly buy setup. So long over that bar's high, 238.77. Call it 239. 239. Stop under 217.50. Weekly buy setup. Monthly looks higher to 350, maybe 400 on the Coin. So I like it. The EA is a 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern. So bar 1 is the igniting bar. 2, 3, and if we take out the highs of both bars 2 and 3, it would be a 1, 2, 3 play, a 1, 2, 3, 4. So the entry would be over this bar's high, 135.75, stop under 133.72. Target about here, the prior high on the EA. Don't love it, but it's not bad. HIMS, I was in it, but I sold out on the pop, and I sold out, I think, $2, too early from the top, I think, that day. So I was mad at myself, but it is looking good again. It's not great because it was such a deep pullback. The 20 hasn't, on the hourly chart, has not yet started to point up, but it's starting to flatten out. So long over the base, stop under it. The JDZG, never heard of it before, but I found it while scanning this weekend, has a beautiful hourly base breakout. I don't know how the stock trades since it's only like a week or so old, but I like it over the base, stop under this tail right here, or stop under the base basically. Okay, I have no idea how it trades, but I'm willing to check it out and see if I can make some money on it. The 3M has a deep pullback similar to BABA, but I also like 3M as a long-term play. So I like it higher over 152 minus 98.8. Stop under 98.90. 152. Stop under 98.90. Okay, as a longer-term play, but target one would be 105. SLQT, beautiful monthly chart, gorgeous monthly chart, love it. I would love for it to base a little bit longer, a little bit more, so that the 20 MA catches up. But either way, I like it higher over the base, stop down here. Okay, again, it'd be better if it based longer, but we'll have to see, we'll have to wait and see. Target, I think I made a mistake by not buying it on the day that it gapped down, and now there's another entry on it over the base, hourly base, stop probably down here or over here. I'm not planning on doing it, but I think it looks good. Over the hourly base, target would be about 155, but I'm not planning on doing the target. TME, we talked about a little bit already, and then these are the other China stocks that I like. Okay, these are the crypto stocks that I like, in addition to coin. The shorts, I have a few. I have ALKS, which is, notice the 20 starting to curl and point down. So I like it lower under 23.86 with a stop over 24.25 on the ALKS. I wonder when the ALKS is reporting, because it looks really good as an earnings play. I mean, if it ends up reporting anytime soon, maybe it already reported. I bet you it reported that day, but we'll check. So what's the symbol? ALKS? Oh yeah, it already reported. It doesn't report until July. CVS 123, so short under 55.50 by 56.85. 55.50 by 56.85. CYTK is a gap down. It needs to base for 1 or 2 more days until the 20 MA on the hourly chart catches up, and then short under the base, stop above it. X-ray is another 123. Can also put the stop above the base, but then it's a wide stop. If you want a really tight stop, under 27.40 by 27.70 on the X-ray. And then ZI is a sell set up on the daily chart, short under 12.74. Yep, 12.74. Stop, I would say, over 13.38. The shorts don't look all that great, admittedly. When the market is bullish, that's the beauty of swing trading, is when the market is bullish, the shorts don't look that good, and when the market is bearish, the shorts are amazing. Foot Locker, I think, just the ALKS right now going over it reminded me of the Foot Locker. It looks similar, and I want to see, this is reporting on the 30th. Foot Locker looks good as an earnings play, but we'll have to wait and see. I'll make a decision on Thursday. I think Thursday would be the 29th. No, actually, I'll make a decision on it on Wednesday whether to do it or not. But this one looks pretty good as a short, because I just looked up and it's reporting on the 30th. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, if you have, please be sure to hit the like button. Reach out with any questions. info@t3live.com, and that's it. I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Enjoy.